On behalf of the ALDE Group, Mrs. Schaake, for 1 minute.
Thank you, President, Commissioner, colleagues. Indonesia is a beautiful country with deep traditions of pluralism, cultural harmony, religious freedom and social justice. But regrettably, we see an increase in extremist attacks against religious minorities, but also against the Ahmadiyya, who consider themselves Muslim, but who are not recognized as such by everyone. We see attacks on Christians, Buddhists and against progressive civil society organizations. On video clips placed on the internet, we saw the well-documented human rights violations when an angry mob set fire to churches, killing a number of people. It is important that the rule of law is upheld and that perpetrators are held accountable, also when these include security forces. The abuse of blasphemy and religious defamation laws must end. Initiatives by civil society organizations, as well as the government and the judiciary, are welcomed steps. Political support for the protection of pluralism is important, and the progress on the implementation of democracy and the rule of law in recent years should be deepened and strengthened. We encourage the government of Indonesia to take up recommendations made by the UN High Commissioner for Human Rights and to invite the UN Special Rapporteur for Freedom and Religion and Belief to visit the country. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Tannock, on behalf of the ECR Group, for 1 minute.
Madam President, the attacks on members of the Ahmadi and Christian communities in Indonesia are symptomatic of a worrying trend in many Muslim societies, even those like Indonesia that are considered relatively enlightened under their system of Pancasila. Ahmadis, whose global headquarters happens to be in London, my constituency, having been